Hi guys, Arindam here, and in this video I will be showing you how to get the artifact of the Destroyer from the ruins of Nostai Cave on Scorched Earth as of December 2024 in Ark Ascended. I will also be showing you the one Explorer node location that can be found inside the cave. So first of all, let me give you a better visual representation of where we are. So we are currently on the bottom right side of the map at this location, and it's very close to the actual ruins of Nostai, which is over there. You see that big building over there? That is the entrance for the ruins of Nostai cave. So here we are currently on the map. We have these big pillars coming out of the sand. We have the red, blue and green obelisk, and from here we can either enter through the door that is on that side, or we can enter through this gap over here. And don't worry, this is not part of the cave, so you can actually have flyers inside this part. And this is, by the way, the entrance to the cave via door. I have actually closed it, as you can see. Now the coordinates of the cave mouth is currently here at 78.9 by 76.1. What you can do is you can create one of these, build one of these logout shacks. I have built one for myself, which should be having beds and boxes, just so that it can act as a respawn point if you in case something bad happens. Now regarding the cave run, we are going to be using a Thylacoleo. The caves on Scorched Earth are not at all difficult, and you can easily do this cave even with a saber tooth or a mantis, but I recommend the Thylacoleo for its jumping ability. Now I would also be using a shotgun and a sword just in case as backup defense, and instead of my Ascendant Desert cloth armor, I'm going to be using Ghillie. Why? Because this cave has Arthropleura, and in case Arthropleura damages me, I will be able to quickly repair my Ghillie armor with the fiber, hide as well as the organic polymer I'm going to be getting by killing the different mantises. I most definitely will not be requiring any of these. These are the three things you are going to require in case you are trying to do this cave without a dino. Now I will also be carrying one of my otters, and the otter is going to give me a lot of insulation plus the ability to carry multiple artifacts at the same time in case I am going through that route. Regarding my Thylacoleo, so my Thylacoleo is really powerful, but we don't need Thylacoleo even half as powerful as this. So I'm going to be replacing my Ascendant with a primitive saddle, and I don't technically even need an imprinting for this. As you can see, it doesn't even have traits. So let's start. This initial chamber has no enemy dinos, so this is completely clear. When you reach this location, okay, some weird artifact, some weird thing is going on. I think this has to do with the volumetric fog. Let me disable it. Okay, so when you reach the difference between the blue zone as well as that yellow sand zone, we are going to find the first artifact, first explorer node over here. Okay, I don't think this is going to work for me. They really don't want me to enable the fog. Okay, so from here we are going to go straight. You see there are lots of bats. I have no need for collecting that cave over there. I can directly drop down. And when you drop, you press and hold the space bar so that you don't take any fall damage. From here, the left hand path is the shortcut, where the right hand path is slightly longer. I'm going to take the left hand path. Now from the main chamber I'm going to go to the right and climb this. And then take this route, go straight, try to ignore our Arthropleura. I'm okay with the Mantis and the other creatures but not the Arthropleura. Okay, as you can see I have already contracted mega rabies, but because of my increased health that isn't affecting me too much. This is the location of the artifact at coordinates 80.2 by 81.8. We also get the Scorch sword skin. Let me put this guy over here. And now we can go back. If possible, I try to avoid combat because combat only makes the video longer and it's unnecessary. Another thing to note is I have found out in Ark Ascended, bats contract mega rabies much more than in Ark Survival Evolved, which means whenever you do any kind of cave runs, try to bring some kind of lesser antidotes. See, this is the advantage. Now just gotta take the right hand side. And we are already back in the first enemy chamber. We don't need to engage them. That's the beauty of these Scorched Earth caves. Until and unless you are actually boxed in, you can simply jump and run past most of these enemies. And we have already reached the entrance. So this is the amount of damage our our Thylacoleo took, around 2000, mostly from the reflection damage of the Arthropleura. And this is my damage thanks to one mega rabies attack. So all in all, that is how you get the artifact of the destroyer, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. So stay tuned and thank you for watching.